What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I am Boogie2988, and you're watching Boogie Plays. This is my gameplay channel, where I upload gameplay roughly every 3 years or so as my current going rate, but I'm hoping to upload a lot more. Tonight I streamed quite a bit of this Star Wars Battlefront beta, and one of the things I heard say about this game is that there's no single player, and there's no campaign mode, and that is kind of true, but I did want to show that there is some single player, and it's actually kind of cool. Now, obviously, there's going to be training here, which we can't do in the beta. I don't know why. That seems like the exact thing you would want to have in the beta, but whatever. There's also battles, which I can't do these, so I don't know what they are. But there is survival mode, and I found survival mode to be pretty interesting, even though it's not a lot of content. But I want to show it to you because it really showcases what the graphics look like. And even though I'm only playing on high here rather than ultra, I think you're going to be really impressed. A lot of different stars to get, a lot of different ways to play it. I don't really care about all that. I just want to show you how cool this mode is. Now, for some reason, the beta version of the mode is severely gimped. Apparently, there's 15 levels that you can normally do. Here, we can do only 10. And we will not get to fight all the different types of creatures for some reason. But doesn't it look cool? Look at that. That is crazy, right? Like, that looks like a Star Wars movie. That looks a little cheesy there. But that looks fantastic, doesn't it? This is the PC build for those asking. I don't know what the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One's versions look like, because I have not tried to play the beta there. There's Akbar. Is it Akbar? What the hell is his name? I don't know. Trying to pronounce his name is a trap. But what we're doing here is we're going to try to survive. We're going to use the weapons we start with. And we're going to try to take a tactical position, and we're going to survive. Now, graphically, this mode looks so much better than multiplayer. Multiplayer also looks very, very good, but it doesn't look this good, in my opinion. That's probably because of some technical limitations to it. But here, I'll show you. You can't even really tell it here, because this is all dirt. Look at how great the Stormtroopers look. Look at how incredible these Stormtroopers look down the scopes. Oh, I love that. This mode feels so much more like Star Wars to me than the actual multiplayer. And honestly, if there was a lot of this, I would be very happy. Unfortunately, I think there's going to be very, very little at the launch of the game. But what is here is neat. Is it worth purchasing the whole game if you're not interested in multiplayer? Probably absolutely not. I don't know what the other modes are that are locked in single player. We're going to introduce a new enemy, and this is some sort of red-suited stormtrooper. I don't know if that's canon. I don't know if that's part of the actual Star Wars universe, but they're coming. And we are going to deal with them. I'm just going to fight up here. They will spawn pretty much all around you, and I've not seen them spawn, but I do know they can spawn anywhere, so I think really kind of just being in the middle. See, they were not there originally. Now they're there. Let's see. There's a little bit of environmental destruction. Not a lot, just enough to wet your whistle. Now those are further destroyable, but not by my blaster. We'll showcase that hopefully. Well, let's do it right now. Actually, there's the big guy. Let's see if any of those get him. No. That is one of the nice touches in this game. In the 1970s, when George Lucas was making Star Wars, he had a lot of limitations to what he was able to do with CGI, graphics, special effects, practical effects. The explosions in this game look like Star Wars. And I love that. I love the fact that it looks like a Star Wars game. Alright, so I want to grab these charges for one of my power-ups here. So I'm going to grab at least one, and then I want to go for that pod. Because there is an ATST well on its way. I think that's the drop-off. Let's just get over here. I use my jetpack there. The loadout I'm using right now has some sort of power upgrade there as number 2. I don't know what it is. The grenade launcher there at number 1, and then my jetpack at number 3. Jetpack, I think, is invaluable in this mode as an option to escape, as well as an option to get across the map a little quicker for these pods. So defend this pod for a little while, and we'll be able to get 3 power-ups out of it that'll go in our number 4 slot. Look at the air battle. Now, this does make me truly regret that there's no way to go from ground to air and air to ground in this game. It would be incredible if they could have done that. Maybe if this game is successful, that is what they'll eventually do with the second one or an expansion. I wish we could get up in there and enjoy that. But that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Well, the game is actually letting me get this. Because that ATST should have attacked by now, but he did not. I guess they realized I would need at least one power-up, so that's good. That's a good balance. Here's the infantry turret. Oh, there's the ATST. There he is. Shh. Sneaky feet platform. There we go. Lay this down. That'll do some work. I wish I had somebody to play this second mode with. I'm using that charge to power up that I had. Oh, let's get out of here. 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 Alright. We'll just refresh. Don't do it, Anakin. We have the high ground. We have the high ground. I don't know if that line... I hate that line. I hate that movie, honestly. I hate the prequels. That's why I'm so glad this is not the prequels. This is something completely different. Hi. Hi. Goodbye. I'm doing really badly at this. I'm taking risks that I should not have to take. I'm kind of panicking because I know you guys are watching. Also, I'm really bad at video games, so that's a big part of this too. But I could have grabbed another power-up. In fact, let's do that. Let's grab another power-up out of that pod to see just what we can find to finish them off. Because we got them. We got them. We may as well use them. And we don't get to do the full survival mode anyway, so we're not going to live long enough to actually... Let's say thermal imploder. Oh, jeez. I thought it was going to arm it. I didn't think it was going to use it. Man, that does look cool. We're at 18 hit points. We're at 18 hit points. Let's hide. Hide behind the rock. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. Are you almost dead yet? Are you dead yet? Jeez, could you please... Do you ever die? Is it possible for you to die? And again, since we're on normal mode, it's fairly easy. So he's not doing hardly any damage to us, which I am pretty grateful for. Let's get this last power up out of the pod. Proximity bind. Okay. Now there are snipers, so that's not good. Let's get this proximity mine down. Where did he come from? Where is that guy? Where was that shot from? Did somebody end up spawning up here? I don't know where he is. I don't even see him. I don't know. There they come. Okay. Let's get some of these idiot stormtroopers. Obviously, they can't hit anything. Oh, man. Again, and this almost looks to me, growing up on crappy, shitty old 8-bit graphics, you know, this almost looks to me like too good to be true. This, to me, is just beautiful. Now, I'm getting it in 60 frames per second. I'm recording it in 30 frames per second, so you're not going to get to see it in its highest mode. But then again, I guess if you're playing on console, you're not going to get the full 60 frames per second anyway. But it does look wonderful. It does just look absolutely spectacular. There's another charge for my upgraded weapon. Gimme. Let's try to grab... There's a jetpack. There's a jetpack. However, the jetpack, when you jetpack, you will not take falling damage. You will take falling damage when you don't jetpack. Now, speaking of jetpacks, he's got a much better jetpack. But sometimes that doesn't work in your favor. Oh, that's funny to me every time. Every time that happens, that is funny to me. I want to make sure you guys know that is absolutely hysterical to me. Every time I get to kill one of those jetpack guys, if there was a level that was nothing but those jetpack guys, that's what I would do. I would fight those all day and watch them spit off in RNG, random directions glory, and laugh and laugh and laugh. Who's left? Who's left over here? Come on. Oh, there they are. How did you guys get behind me? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You guys couldn't hit the side of a barn. Not a chance. Hello. Where did you come from? He's got a shield. Let's feed him some explosions. I love that old school special effects that looks like the old school practical effects. I love that. I love how true the graphics to this game are to the original game.
Another pod has touched down.
All right, we got another pod. Give me the prizes, give me the prizes, give me the prizes, give me the prizes.
Of the escape pod.
It's going to take a minute, so I don't know if I have to defend. Okay, we are going to have to defend this time. They're not going to wait for me this time. And it's an ATST. So... Oh, there. Hi. Welcome to the map. I'll be your host, Captain Headshot. There's your friends. I see him coming in. Oh. Okay. I get it. You guys are angry. You guys are real angry. I get it. Oh, come on. There is. Okay, we got the escape pod. Give me the power up. What do we have? Thermal imploder. Here we are. Let's watch it go off. I'll take a few shots to watch it tap. Ooh, did very little damage. Oh God, hi. When did you guys get here? That escape pod is protecting me. And I need all the help I can get here. When does your shield go away? Does your shield ever go away? There we go. Yeah! 4th of July. All up in that guy's face. Here we go. Here, catch. And catch this. Yeah! There we go. Man, that is beautiful. Who's left? Let's overload on this guy. Let's just destroy his face. He the last guy?
Great work. We've driven back the Empire.
Yay!
We're coming to pick you up.
Well, I guess you don't get to do 10 waves. You only get to do 6. That's so frustrating. So 9 minutes of gameplay. But EA, please listen to me. Single player mode is really, really good. Please give me more of this. Multiplayer is good. This is better. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much. And I'll play with you again soon.